welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 Season 2. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's the middle of the day on day 27, day 28. The nighttime of that day is the day, well, I guess night in that case, where the giant horde is coming our way. We have done a little bit of organizing over here in our chest. I finally organized these two chests over here, and I think I'm going to try to continue some organization, but I don't want to spend too much time organizing stuff right now because, long story short, we're getting attacked in 1.5 days. So we have about, what, maybe 2 episodes before, well, we get absolutely pooped on, and then after we can hopefully survive this horde, we do have the ability to cash in one of the quests that we have done, probably get a new quest, and I think on day 28, they're actually gonna get a new supply of stuff over at that settlement, and we can probably get another quest, all that type of jazz. But our base is not ready for this horde, and we have been doing a little bit of some loop-de-loops, trying to come across, hopefully, some like electric traps we could install that would be a little bit better than just our glorified massive brigade of spikes. It appears that the glorified massive brigade of spikes, I can't English today, will continue, and that will be the game plan. We have brought a bunch of gasoline, and we got our chainsaw, and we also got our auger because we gotta collect. Oh, I got honey from that. Why did I get honey from that tree stump? I ain't got a freaking clue, but I won't be complaining about that. And especially the awesome thing is that with our wood harvesting, given the fact that we are living within pretty much the biome that is charred to a crisp with like some uber crispy and juicy bacon. The good news is that we'll be able to, when we chop down trees like this, get a little bit of charcoal on this side as well. And then I do think we are gonna try and expand, whatchamacall, our rock. Not rock, well I guess technically rock, our stone supply, because we do need to get some stones coming our way so we can ultimately, and here's the awesome thing, breaking these rocks gets us like bonus materials as well. If you guys look in that bottom right hand corner, we're getting like a ton of stuff in addition to the stones, but we need the stones because we want to craft cobblestones, which in combination with something that we might have in our basement. I should actually really quickly go and check because there's still some holes we got to patch up around our base. We've had some bad things happen, and hopefully we could like reinforce some of these things too and make them more powerful, because don't get me wrong, our base is looking okay. Like our downfall last time was that we had a doorway. I've learned my lesson. We are going to get rid of that doorway because if you guys do not know, zombies are attracted to doors. Doors are your worst enemy because that is a specific point that zombies will target. Otherwise, they'll kind of like go willy-nilly and just kind of like try to do their own thing. I also might try to raise our wall up by like 1 more block as well, because I do know zombies, like they're smart enough to like stockpile on top of each other, and it's absolutely horrifying when you think about it. But yeah, they do have that kind of like know-how, so just a little thing that we got to watch out for. I think we have schmelted up a bunch of our clay. We can actually get, I think, a good chunk of forged iron. 320 forged iron, dear mama. Woo! I like. And then if we could get a crucible, which, oh, I do not have yet, we could actually, in combination with iron and clay, get some forged steel coming our way. What's it gonna take? Hold on, I think I remember. We gotta craft a crucible at some point. And this bad boy, if I can spell properly, oh my goodness gracious, it's going to take a lot of soil, a lot of small stone, a lot of, okay, a little bit of forged iron. Okay, so long story short, I should probably start cooking up some forged iron. So why don't we get some wood cooking up in here? And I will be harvesting more wood too, because like I'm saying, how long is this gonna take, by the way? 14 minutes? All right, let me just try and make that a bit more exact. Yeah, so be it. I'll give it a little bit of extra time. Let's get, and we'll also start smelting up some iron over there. So a little bit of a double whammy, because we'll be adding to the iron supplies that we are cooking this forged iron out of. Let's get to crafting 320 forged iron. And while we're at it, let's smelt down maybe a total of half of our iron supply, because long story short, we're probably going to be needing more iron at some point. So slowly but surely that stuff will be smelting down and give us more resources to hopefully create more forged iron down the line. Now then, we got priorities, and those priorities are trying to reinforce this place a little bit. So we still got to get a couple of wooden spikes around as well. I would like to maybe get like a 3rd layer of spikes out and about, 'cause right now we only have 2 layers. Maybe even upgrade these things, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, do I have a wrench with me? I don't. Okay, well, I'll figure it out later. But I think if we use like iron or something, we can actually upgrade these to their iron spike trap version over here, which does take 4 forged iron to pop. So I don't know. We can, of course, get some more wood traps going. We can get about 10 of them. We need to plan on a little bit more than 10, but we also got to plan on the stone. And low key, we might need to go down into our trenches, because if you guys don't recall, we have kind of been trying to build like a little trench-like structure here. And if I recall correctly, we should be able to just dig down over here in this extremely sketchy and not at all suspicious hole. Hopefully I don't stab myself on the way down. There's definitely not some spikes right above us. Let's whoop our way down over there, and a muzzle tub. And check it out. So we're gonna collect a little bit of soil while we're at it, because we have been in the midst of this like trench digging, if you guys recall, because our end goal is to make a giant trench of doom that the zombies will fall into, that's gonna be filled to the brim with spikes. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go into some Minecraft. I'll find me some lava in a bucket. I'll bring it back over to 7 Days to Die. We'll do everything we can to make this as lethal as humanly possible. But since we have smelted down all of our clay soil, to my knowledge, we do need to harvest some of it back up. So it's a little bit of a double whammy, because we're working on a defensive structure while also collecting the soil we need to craft up those cobblestone rocks, which after we finish that little layer over here, I will show for you guys what I'm talking about. If we go over to some cobblestone rocks, this stuff does take small stones and clay soil. We want to get those crafted up, and then what we'll be able to do is, I believe it is called flagstone blocks. There we have it, which take 4 a pop, and then we want to use the cobblestone as well as something that we can use to upgrade stuff. And we also need to continue this trench, I believe, this way. And the good news is that on this current layer that we're at, this is pure stone. God dang it. Reload the gasoline. This is pure stone that we're dealing with. So this is how we'll be able to get a good chunk of our stone that we need for those cobblestone rocks, and we can also have a little bit of clay accessible above us, and hopefully we can get some nice reinforcements popping off from there. But the end goal, like I am talking about, and why I am excited for this next level of settlement. This next settlement refresh, because tomorrow the settlement is going to refresh. Maybe if our defenses are well set up, we'll make the pit stop over there tomorrow, because we do have our new motorcycle that is like vroom, 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 incredibly freaking fast. So I don't know what noise that was. I hope I didn't start crafting something. But I'm really hoping that we can get like some more electric traps, because we're pretty basic on the trap side. We got to try and like pick up a generator along with like actual electric traps. We can also start trying to, oh, I got to get up to this thing over here, the freaking craft a crucible for that forged steel. That's a big thing we got to do. But I believe under the advanced engineering part here, as you guys are seeing, level 3 at level 60 and intellect level 8. So we just got to continue leveling up, killing some zombies. This horde should be pretty good for that. We can actually start to craft our own blade traps, which is going to be pretty big. We just need to make sure that we can craft like a battery or something, or like some kind of way to like fuel the things, you know, or like buy one of those from a settlement, something like that. So those are some of the perks that I do definitely want to invest into, but are going to just require us to continue leveling up. But we got some good stuff coming our way. We'll be able to craft an SMG and AK and all that jazz by ourselves. We got 4 skill points available. I don't think I want to use those yet, although what I do want to do as well with the trader is try and get, it's going to require intellect level 10. So dude, we could honestly, YOLO, I'll send it. We'll start putting some crafting points into intellect over here. We're gonna be pretty close to level 10, which will help us create the best items imaginable and craft incredibly quickly. And then we will also have access to what required that, oh yeah, the better bard, or the final level, which will give us the best loot possible and let us make the most money possible as well, and not get absolutely ripped off by the dealer in all of his shenanigans, because that guy is a scam artist, let me just say. He's always trying to rip us off, and it is just no way, no. But hopefully you guys are very, very bueno and having yourselves an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety that only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out, whether that be from the video, bringing you a smile, bringing you a giggle, anything or everything like that, or anything else going on in the wonderful lives of yours. God dang it, gotta reload this thing. I'm wishing you nothing but the best in all your shenanigans going on today, going on throughout the week. Hopefully today is Sunday, you guys got a kicking start to the week, and you guys will truck on through it, and next thing you know, the weekend will reappear and fun times will be ahead. And hello, what is this? This looks fancy. This is not the normal rock, is it? We're getting a little bit of iron out of there, so I think we may have just stumbled across an iron deposit. Don't really care though. The main thing I'm interested in, as you guys should probably know, is going to be that soil. Okay, and this auger is about to break, so I'm just gonna go a little bit, there we go, more until it does break, and then we will go back topside through our incredibly sketchy hole over here, or a little, like, I don't even know what you want to call this, god dang it. I should be using a shovel. This isn't exactly stone, is it? But there we go. Let's just try and whoop, parkour out of there. Dude, I might stab myself. Ah! Most horrifying entrance into a mine ever, to say the least. Maybe I should just leave this open. See if any zombies get stuck down there. Because I don't think they could distract. Dude, I don't want them to tunnel my thing from the bottom. That would be no bueno. But alright, let's get this flagstone, or I should say cobblestone, which we can craft incredibly quickly, by the way. 554! That's what I'm talking about. We've been doing pretty even in terms of these two. Oh, speaking of which, can we ever craft an auger? Because let me just say, crafting this would be... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes! See, here's the thing. I don't know if we really need a higher level auger, though, unless we find, like, some auger mods or something like that. I'm going to close out of that menu. I do not want to hear that that constantly. I will need to do a hard pass on that. But what I will grab is a repair kit. You, my friend, will be getting repaired. And while that cobblestone's crafting up, why don't we take this opportunity? We'll put the repair kits away. We still got some... I guess I could, like, dye these things and make them more powerful, too. There's definitely a couple of things we could get popping off, but... Low-key, I really do want to get that max level intellect, because then everything we craft will be of maximum quality. So even if we start crafting, like, some guns, they will come out best quality, which means they'll be able to have 5 mods on each of them. Definitely something I'm down for. I literally almost dropped straight down into the spikes. That would have been horrifying. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Hopefully you guys had a great 4th of July, a great 4th of July weekend. Hopefully tons of barbecues and all that type of jazz for those of y'all up in the Americas, or in the America, I should say, because I don't think any other part of the Americas celebrates the 4th of July, because I think it's American Independence Day or something like that, if I am not mistaken over here. And honey? No honey out of that one. Little bit disappointed. But yeah, hopefully you guys saw some awesome fireworks, all that type of jazz. And I'd love to hear about your guys' adventures, about your guys' shenanigans in that comment section down below. Yeah, yeet! Oh, I love killing things like that. It is just satisfying. And I'm also the deforestation service. Yeah, that is right. Please hire the Papa Stars Post-Apocalyptic Deforestation LLC. That is right. We are a limited liability corporation. Is that what that stands for? I don't know, but god dang it, we're a good company. We got 5-star reviews. Only 1 review, unfortunately. I definitely did not leave it on my own company. Don't know what you are talking about. In case you guys ever got some trees you need gone in 7 days to die, give me a ring, pick up that banana phone, and call at 1-111-1111. That is right. 1-111-1111-11. Just go ahead, give us a ring, and we'll make sure you're taken care of. God dang it, this thing's running out of fuel again, so we gotta get that. But yeah, I'd love to hear about your guys' shenanigans, what y'all had going on this weekend, what you guys got coming up maybe this week that might be going good. If you guys got anything big coming up, hey, crossing my fingers that everything goes well for you guys and wish you nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic and positive of outcomes. Hopefully in exchange, you guys could wish me some good luck and fan-freaking-tasticness with this, Day 28 horde we're about to deal with, because like we failed miserably against the Day 21 horde. I blame the Molotovs and my lack of drinking the ACOG, but regardless, we're not going to get into specifics. We're just going to say that hopefully Day 28 ends up going a little bit better. And okay, I think now that the cobblestone are gone, let's try to get these wooden spikes back in popping. We could get 41 of them, not too shabby. Just want to get as much as we can and do as much damage to the horde as we can before they decide to do even more damage back at us. And while you are in that comment section down below, hey, go ahead and let me know as well what you guys are thinking of our defensive tactics, how things are going. If there's anything specific you guys want to see us do in 7 days to die. If we miss something, you know, definitely make sure to point it out, or something you guys want to see us do, a certain direction you guys might want to see us take, a certain thing you might want to see us craft, a certain location you might want to see us loot. Although, to be fair, guys, like I'm saying, the next location we loot might not be... I am so tempted to loot you again, gas station, but the next location we loot might not be until this Day 28 horde does come to pass. I think we might finally venture off into the winter zone. There's like still that big apartment over here I want to loot at some point, and like I'm tempted by it, but dude, the winter zone's a calling. We still got to figure out like if there's even more town over here, because there's like dude, we literally are in a super city. Like the amount of stuff literally everywhere is insane. I've never seen such a densely populated like urban area or suburban area, whatever you want to call it, for us to call home, and it's glorious. It's not a full-out city though, because if you guys know, there is like a dedicated city biome. I don't know if I should call it a biome or what I should call it, but there's like a dedicated city that can be like randomly generated where all the buildings are like relatively big. You can come across like skyscrapers and specific buildings like that. And like we haven't come across a city. Schmello. Okay, that was freaky. Freaky deaky. We haven't come across a city in this save yet, so at some point we might want to go out and explore and try to find all those skyscrapers and stuff like that. Like in the winter zone, there is that one skyscraper under construction. That's the closest thing we have to what we're looking for, but still not exactly what I'm talking about. Let's get some more spikes popping off because some of our spikes were damaged in what happened last time, so we got that to worry about. Ooh, and okay. Why don't we go to using this cobble now? We'll run back. There's like a couple trees over here. Might as well chop them down because I'm just saying, man, I'm very scared after the last Horde night. I want to have as many traps put down as possible because things have been getting sketchy. So honestly, I'm just going to use this chainsaw until it breaks. I think that might be a pretty good little compromise because we might have like one more tree in it until it's a donezo. Oh, don't fall on me. Don't fall on me. Oh, bless up. Dude, I don't know if you can die from the trees falling on you. I just remember one day, back in like one of our old 7 Days to Die seasons, it might have been like Alpha 14, Alpha 15, I don't remember. I just remember a tree fell on me, I died, and I was like, what? That's a thing? And yeah, that's how we learned the hard way. So I don't think they can do that anymore. I think the savage level of the trees has calmed down a little bit, which was always great news because I like my trees normal and bland. I do not like dealing with savage trees because that sounds horrifying, dude. Like these things are 5 times my size. I'm not trying to deal with the savage version of them. And all right, this chainsaw's pretty much already broken, so I'm cool with that. I might try and repair some of these spikes too instead of just full out like using all my wood on more spikes. So really quickly, we must go and grab important tool at the moment, comrades. We must grab, that is not a tool chest, this is tool chest. I just kind of combine the two. This one's the tool chest and also like the armor and like clothing chest and also armor mods and stuff like that. I should probably move that serrated blade, but it can stay there for now. Okay, I'm giving it a home. I'm giving it a home. Psych! You've been evicted, blade! Get your booty back where you belong. Dude, I hope I can find like a machete or actually, did I just craft something? That didn't always sketches me out. Can I craft a machete at some point? I should be able to, yeah. With forged steel, wood, and leather. Great for chopping zombie limbs off and gunning animals for meat. Yo, low-key, maybe once we level up, I might craft this machete and try to put some of these, like, serrated blades on it and stuff. That might end up being a pretty cool wombo combo. Color it, toss on maybe, like, the flaming hilt mod. We could get a pretty good little, melee ting going on with us. But, all right. So, we got the nail gun. We got some stone. We got plenty of cable. We got a lot of coal left over, actually. We might use that as our new fuel after we're up. We'll put that over there. Reorganize things a little bit. Honey, does this give me max stamina? Yeah, I'll eat you out then, honey. Get in my belly, honey. But we do have the nail gun. We got the wood, so we should be able to make some proper repairs around the building. I don't want to craft the flagstone blocks quite yet because I'm just trying to figure out exactly where we want them going down. Obviously, I need 2 flagstone blocks for this, so I'll get 4 because I know that there is like 2 holes that we got to patch up like minimum, and then we got to repair these and upgrade them using those rocks. We got to repair everything around here using those rocks, so it's just gonna be a bit of a tricky predicament. Okay. Boop, boop. We got those popping. Next up, we need to make cement though. Okay, what does it take to make cement? I think we gotta use a cement mixer, and it does just take stone. So actually, if we get extra cement, that might be a really good way of upgrading this stuff. We gotta craft a cement mixer first, which we actually ought to be able to do. Well then, ho, door. I might try and invest into some more upgraded bottom floors here. We might need a lot more stone, but this might very much so be worth it. Give me one of my 300 iron, please and thank you. I'll toss, low-key, I'll toss all that in there, some raw iron in there. They'll start smelting down. All right, dude, that's a lot of forged iron, Jeebus. We could probably upgrade some spikes too. This is the most our supplies have looked like in a minute. But all right, we got the forged iron. I know we got an engine. I know we got springs. I think I put the engine away into there. The springs are there. And what was it? Mechanical parts, the last thing that was necessary. All right, Mr. Cement Mixer. I don't know if I can craft you yet. Do I need a workbench? Is that what I require? Cement mixer. Let's freaking go. We got one of those crafting up and I suppose we might just try to harvest some stone coming up then. But okay, for now, let's go and get these upgrades and repairs going as necessary. We got that part of the wall patched up. I do want to make it a little, I think we want to go one taller because the zombies almost started like freaking just flying over the top. So I don't know how much that's going to take. I'll go with like, let's go 40 flagstone blocks. I don't know what, I just put in the number 40. Yeah, the game's gonna know exactly what I want. I want the number 40. And that's gonna use up a decent amount of that. But that's all good because for the most part, like, I mean, some blocks have taken some damage. We'll do like a quick scan over here on the outskirts. I seriously gotta move those stupid fences. A quick scan on the outskirts because if any of these blocks have been damaged, they will have a health bar on them. But by the looks of it, they really just focused their fire on breaking through my door. That's really mean, man. Like, who vandalizes another man's door? Well, I guess they're not exactly men. They're more like zombies. They could be male zombies, but they're not exactly like people men. So, you know, maybe they don't see, they don't feel the camaraderie that I do, which does hurt. That definitely hurts, but you know what? So be it. They want to be douche canoes. I got plenty of guns, I got plenty of ammo, and I have a need for revenge. Okay. I'm just trying to repair that. There we go. I'm just trying to repair these spikes, dog. I'm not trying to do nothing too tricky. Please don't stab myself. I just want to repair that spike back there. I don't think that's... Oh, Jesus! Okay, I've accidentally improved the spikes into iron for the low cost of 4 forged. You know what? Maybe I won't repair spikes because I'm going to accidentally end up just, like, upgrading random spikes instead. Do we want to go outwards? Okay, first things first, let me patch up all the holes from zombies doing a number on us. That can stay for now, although what I am going to do is this. At the very least, hopefully zombies don't like somehow parkour their way up there. A little bit worried about the zombie parkour, not gonna lie. That hole, we might just need to patch up for the time being. Okay, Mr. Hole, I'm gonna put some wooden frames over you. Actually, I probably gotta go back down there. So no, I will not be doing that quite yet. Instead, I will just make you even deadlier for me to try and get into. Yeah, dude, did the zombies completely clear out my second level of defenses on this side, or did we just not have a second level on this side? I do not know. I'm kind of horrified though, because if so, we got our work cut out for us a little bit. And then we should have enough spikes here. I might get rid of the spoiled trash. I might just break this. Ooh, painkillers. Not too shabby. Yay! I love my flaming sledgehammer, man. Me and the flaming sledgehammer, we was meant for each other, you know? You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. So I think we got at least that kind of second initial layer going throughout this entire place. And maybe... Well, we'll try and go out one more. I say we go out one more. Maybe I'll upgrade some of the exterior spikes. You probably are gonna need a little bit more wood to make this happen, but I think I'd rather go out than up because just, I don't know, gives us more surface area for potential dumb zombies to ran into you freaking douche canoes. But yeah, I think we might just need to, we should have like 2 of the sides covered. We'll probably gotta get one more going after that. Please get out of here, you flaming wood. I do not want to deal with you at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. And you know, I might just spend this nighttime going into my hidey hole and trying to harvest some stone. That does not sound like the worst idea in the world. First things first, let's get that cement mixer popping and let's not fall into these pits of spikes. They're absolutely horrifying, bro. If I fall into that, I'd have to move through a lot of spikes to make it up. But we're pretty safe in here. I might try and I don't know, we might need to improve the defenses on the downswing. Dude, I don't know. We might need to have like another line of defense like back here in case the going gets extra rough. Maybe like a line of flagstone there. I don't know, but what I do know is, hello, cement mixer. You, my friend, where do you want to be? I will put you in here. Marvelous, the cement mixer next to the workbench. You will be a wombo combo for the ages. You can make cement, right? I know how to make cement now. I don't think I know how to make cement yet. That hurts. Is that a recipe I gotta learn? Do I need to level up first? It might be. Is it hammer and forge? Where is cement? Grease monkey? No. Advanced engineering? No. Science? You can craft others. Dude, what am I missing? Like, actually, is there like a different type of perk I need? Why? What do I need to craft a cement? God dang it. I don't know. Do I just need more stone? You know, I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of this because it is a very important thing that apparently we just never learned how to make cement. Dude, 100% I'm missing something obvious, or like it says requires a cement mixer. My guy, this is a cement mixer. Oh, I got stone. Oh, do I need to put it there? I'm so confused. It says 0 out of 5 stone. Like, my guy, there's stone right here. Do I need to, like, power this cement mixer? Do I need to, like, crank it? I'm so bamboozled. Do I need to crush some sand first? No. It just says mix. Concrete mix. Oh, I need some sand and... Wait, I need cement. I've been trying to make cement this entire time! What do you need from me? What do you need from me to craft this dang cement? There's a cement mixer right there, my guy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, do I make cement in this? Is that what it is? It might be in this, right? Yeah, it's in this. Okay. It says requires a cement mixer. I think it's the other way around. I think you put the cement into the cement mixer to craft cement. Okay. Crisis averted. The tooltip was just absolutely whack and totally off. Did not make sense at all. That should have been like the other way around. I will be putting that up there, and let's go up one more level. And our new and improved base of tallerness will come to fruition. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to craft a couple more flagstone blocks, but that'll be okay. We don't really plan on upgrading any more of the lower level, because like, Like, we got the first 2 blocks, as you guys could see, upgraded, so they have like much more health, they're much more powerful. Those are gonna be the main blocks any potential zombies are gonna be breaking at. These higher ones just offer a little bit extra protection for the zombies that start climbing on top of each other, so they gotta climb a little bit higher, and it buys us some time to shoot them and kill them. But, dude, we got a nice little fortress going on right now. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, and unless I get that last little bit of flagstone blockage, I'll get like, I don't know, 30 more? I'll go 20, just to play it safe. You know, it's not gonna take too long. It'll be pretty lickety-split. But yeah, as you guys are saying all that jazz in that comment section down below, whether it be what you guys do want to see us do coming up, anything that we may have missed that you want to see us go back for, any locations, all that type of jazz in that comment section down below. Don't forget to drop a like on the video as well. It's the best way that you can to show the support on the video and letting me know that it is a series and a video that you are enjoying and that one that you do want to see more of, because I'm a man of the people, and if the people want more, they will get more, and if the people want more 7 days to die, they will get more 7 days to die, because let's be pretty honest here. Surviving zombie hordes while building up bases is pretty fun. Very hard to toss in any complaints during all this, but there we have it. Our higher level walls. I might try and like, I want to make like some platforms or guardrails or something. I'm kind of like a little bit worried. Can I get crude wood railing? Thin metal railing? I was thinking like some cheap railing. There we go, a little bit of that wood. A little bit of that wood that we got. That takes like 3 wood a pop. I don't know. I just won't keep the railing. If I fall, I fall. So be it. That's my own fault. Let's get back on that spike grind, shall we? Because we need some of them wooden spikes. And dude, we might be able to get like a layer of iron spikes up in here too. I'm gonna save that though. I'm gonna save the iron spikes for now. We're gonna see how our new and improved this goes. Maybe we'll toss some iron spikes into our, oh, that's actually a good idea. We could fall back, because I do really want to engineer something to protect us, because if you guys recall last time, they kind of just ran in here and bad things happened. So what I'm thinking we do is, well, I don't know, make like a pit of spikes that you gotta walk over. Oh, you know what we can do? What is it? Hatches, I think it is, right? The wooden hatch. You can low-key be pretty cheeky with these things. How much is it gonna take to break through this? Might still be worth it, because what I was thinking of doing is maybe we'll have those wooden hatches, and we'll have a bridge that like falls into like a ton of iron spikes or something. I don't know, man. That's like one potential idea of like a backup little pit. We could also have some more. I totally did not mean to do that. We could also have like some more spikes and stuff down here too. But I also want to be able to like walk back down here, so maybe we got to make like a secondary like escape entrance or something. We got a little bit of scheming to do, but we got a little bit of time for that because it's currently the middle of the night. But it has been a productive night because, well, we've gotten plenty of more. Hello? We only got 18 spikes? Did I not craft more than 18? I guess not. Dude, for some reason, I thought it said like 70 up there. Never mind, we only got like that many. Ooh. We also, you know what I could do here? A little bit cheeky. I could actually use one of these wooden hatches in a strategic fashion. We could toss it up, there. Boop. You hop up. Or you can open it and you can't really hop up, except you might be able to. Can you still like hop on the hatch? Ow! No. No, you can't. Okay, so yeah. This frame is totally hollow. So low-key, this could serve as a stepping stone. Little bit of a cheeky one. We might just be able, dude. We could just build an entire like stairway out of these things. Oh, dude, we're brainstorming some pretty cool ideas. I got some pretty cool base. Oh my god, I have so many mechanical parts. I got some pretty cool little base design ideas up in here, though. Up in this little brain of mine. All right, let's toss these wooden spikes. Let's fix that up. Let's whoop. Get out of there! And let's see if we can't complete this final little lap of wooden spikery. We will continue having that be nice and protected. The doorway to doom and stone. A little bit of both. We're probably not going to be able to get much, if any, cement mix, because I think we need more crushed sand, which I only have 3 of. I mean, we could get crushed sand from just crushing stones, right? And we just got to craft cement mix in one of our furnaces. Let me double check on that. I'll just leave that open for now. I don't think anyone's really gonna be parkouring up here. Let me just double check that really quickly. What did it require? That's cement concrete mix. Although I think we might just need cement. I don't know if we need concrete mix to upgrade, but I just gotta take stones, cement, and crushed sand. And crushed sand comes from stones, and cement also comes from smelting down stones. So we might just need to go ham, egg, and cheese on that mine down below and digging up our marvelous little moat. So that might be the move, but these taller walls and lack of a door makes me feel like I'm in a prison with a staircase. But it's a pretty protected prison, I must say. And dude, when this prison starts getting some auto turrets on the corners, that's when things are gonna be popping off. But for now, there you guys have it. A humble abode, ready to spike the bejesus out of any zombies that run up on us. We're trying to get more spikes. We're trying to reinforce those bottom 2 layers a little bit more, but dude, it's coming along, man. And once we get a solid, defensible foundation, we'll start building up. We'll start making it more complex. But for now, I'm just trying to reliably survive these hordes that the game has to throw at us every once in a while. But with that said, with that done, let's go ahead and start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole thing for watching. This was an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.